same time.
That'd be gross, but it's efficient.
Ah, I actually don't even remember that line. What is this? I don't know. Step aside, Phil. This could be anyone.
Oh, I'm certain you bathe regularly.
Ah,
Nice.
to the heart of bossing say.
Alright, we're live on YouTube, by the way. I'm just doing for nobody.
Sources include singing nomads, pirates. Aha, okay.
We're live
Think
on
it's another
YouTube.
part
We're
of your
live on...
body.
Like a
What?
second
Like a
head.
second head. Your destiny is incredible. You won in a great battle. Anything about a girl? Yeah.
Aw, that was
Except a
cute.
little mystery, lickety split, Avatar style.
Alright, let's get some music going and I'm gonna go play some Slippy.
It's either helping people. I feel like it's helping. Maybe we can come back to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can come back to that one.
I don't know why I thought this would be a lot faster.
Oh, that's yeah.
That's one we get on your back.
Oh yeah.
It's not.
What? What?
Oh no, it's we typically start missions with a more upbeat attitude. That's
Oh,
what it is.
yeah.
That's what it
Dang.
is. Yes, I
Wait,
remember.
what's the premise of the Sporkle
Points
quiz?
of ponytail is a warrior's wolf tail.
Well, it certainly
Your fun
does.
is quirky, yeah.
It's so cute.
One
Cabbage.
Like my
Wait.
cabbages.
Poor guy.
My semicolon.
I have a
I have a
natural
natural
curiosity.
curiosity.
It was really unclear.
My
Impressive?
cabbages.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I gotta go.
Gotta go. Yes, this one, that one, because they were flying low to the water and then they got frozen. I remember.
I guess
Yeah.
yeah. That's the play.
No, we should have gone 100, man.
Yeah, we kind of trolled a little bit.
I fumbled.
Luigi
Okay,
dash
y'all
tackle.
Yo, I'm about to.
Better than average.
You think there's a 10 for you, Dake?
I would get fucking destroyed.
No, and also there might be spoilers for you, so.
The what show?
Cause you're not done yet, right?
No. Even season 1, I don't know if I get.
Right.
There's some good ones. Though. There's some good lines.
Yeah.
The what show is this?
I mean, you know. What quiz I can do for your benefit. What did we stop at? Episode 2?
You want me to
Yes.
do 3?
Yes. Because you watched
I'll
3.
look it up myself.
Yeah.
Which one is episode 3?
I don't remember. Consequence of
Advance.
advance. Okay.
Fuck was Emily?
Oh! This is Alice and Marco going to visit Emily, who is the reason why Charlie turned into an infant.
she was the one that left the school and left magic and shit, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's magicians, right?
What? I don't remember any of this.
Danny, that's what I mean. Like, you have to rewatch it because so much fucking happens.
Alternatively, you could just watch more slowly, like me, and then remember more of it.
Sure.
It's not about
Yeah, that was sick.
remembering. It's about processing everything that happened, and then you rewatch. Okay, hold up. These shoes are insane. On the bottom.
Really?
Yes. Emily,
Where?
no, don't run. These shoes are insane. On the next. Yeah. But it's more complicated.
This is
You are a
Centennial,
traveler.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the rarest and most difficult discipline. Up top. What is you?
Alright, misfire. Crazy.
Come back to it?
No, I think it's the awkward thing, the anger underneath the ineffable air of tragedy. We're like a perfume.
Who says that?
Margot?
This sounds like Ellie or Margot saying that about like.
About Alice.
Benson. Oh, about
No,
Alice?
This is
Oh,
about Alice.
Okay.
It's Margot. But hold up.
This one was Julia.
This is Julia.
Yes, I mean the awkward thing. That was Margot.
Yeah.
And then
Bye, guys.
You can do a party trick?
Oh, and then just waiting. It took me weeks to realize you never even told him about me at all.
Which one was a Niffin? Is that the thing that the Charlie's thing was kept in?
No, that's what he turned into.
That's what we turned.
Magic burned him up,
Yes,
and he
okay.
just became
How old is this show, Viv?
Where is it?
No, I didn't.
Is it this one? It's
Find
when
it,
too
yeah.
much runs through
Oh,
you.
yeah. Only that much. I
Yeah,
was
the
like,
spell we
totally.
did like I don't know. It was like a phone call.
We made contact, but he didn't pick up. So then the beast picked up. She's trying to reach Charlie,
Hey,
right?
look, you said so you know a lot of fast, so maybe you don't need a spell.
Maybe you need information, and Margot's doesn't want to discuss.
Gossip. This was Alice and Margot's little bonding session.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
I
and then
don't
the
know.
song at the bottom.
My computer can do melee, so I might just do training mode.
Amateurs.
Sad.
Oh, I remember when he said this, man. Oh wow.
Sad and distant.
Feels bad for you. Yeah.
Once one of them offered to blow me for a spell. It was fairly worth it.
Where do you see that?
Slightly
You're
up
right
and
there.
up of where your
Yes.
mouth is.
Okay.
Wait, no, it's.
You want to get control of it, or it will mess up your shit big time. That's about Penny,
Yep.
but you're gonna like it. Huh, can we skip this?
Mhm.
It's not a joke. You do not have the luxury to mess around now that this
Oh,
is
it's
at the
not.
bottle. It's Dean Fogg to Penny. Oh, come on, he's a high-strung
picking up
super
the
nerd.
right
We
number.
love those. That's Elliot about Quentin.
Yours.
You can do a party trick.
Party trick. Yes, I remember that one hurt.
I think it's there's been an incursion.
That sounds like it.
Yeah, it's when Charlie comes out
Mhm.
and like
And
introduces
drag
it.
some dude in.
Without falling
So
down 3
long
flights of
ago.
steps.
Alright, we're just
I
gonna
know,
practice.
Danny. I know. Gave up magic. The full muggle. It was a bit of a scandal. So you know how I feel. I'm a nothing mancer. I'm a squat mancer. And then yes. Okay.
Amazing.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's too good. It's too.
We're just gonna do. We're just gonna do
Where am
training
I?
practice.
Where am I actually?
Like I'm just gonna.
suggestion, you know, if you want to watch things.
Where am I? I need to sleep soon because I need to wake up a little earlier.
Wait,
Yeah,
where
no,
do you
not
go?
tonight.
Where are you going tomorrow?
Oh my god. Yes.
8th? Yes, I'm on
Yes.
8th.
Have I
Yes,
been-
That's where I am.
Well, you made hella
No,
progress.
no.
Hella?
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 Nah, I mean, like,
for
bro,
you,
like,
for you.
For
Yeah.
me, yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Testing? Testing?
8
Can you
is
hear me?
good. 8 is good.
Can you guys hear me? Testing? Can you guys hear
Yes.
me? Okay, I think
Yes.
my mic has just been broken. Alright.
Oh,
Probably.
yeah,
'Cause
because
we haven't heard you
we
saying
haven't
anything
heard
for a
you.
while.
Yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now, by the way.
Nice.
Wow, as we should. 8 and 9 are the stronger episodes of this season.
Oh, nice. I kind of like 7. I like the I like their little training arc in Antarctica.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that they had like 5 different sex scenes, and it was like, all right, everyone's just fucking this episode, I guess, but it's alright.
Exactly. Everybody fucking. They gotta let you know. I really hated Elliot and Mike's sex scene. Or just like the
Margot
noises.
looking at the stairs and them just
Yes.
screaming. Yeah.
I was like, oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm gonna go shower.
But
Night.
text me.
I'll see y'all probably tomorrow night, because I'm busy most of the day tomorrow and also Sunday. So this weekend I'll be on later at night.
Makes
Okay,
sense.
bet.
All right.
I'm
Good
not gonna
night.
be on tomorrow. I'm being PA, but
Okay.
Oh, okay. Have a
Sunday
good time.
maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good night.
Good
Night.
night.
Night, guys.
Good night, dude.
Alright, so all my friends went to sleep, which means it's just melee time. Nobody's in chat, but that's the vibes. We're just vibing. Feels good to smack the computer climber around a little bit. wanna wait dash back up tilt. I will say up tilt is one of the hardest inputs. Nobody in chat says, "Hi Jack, hi new guy." You ready for Invincible tomorrow? Is it tomorrow or Sunday? Also, is my audio balance good? Can you hear me in the game and the music? You ready for Invincible? I'm good with 4 hours. Oh shoot! Get some melatonin. Audio all good. Perfect. Yeah. Are you? What is your money match plan? I'm actually so curious. Involves a Sharpie in my arms. Goated. Goated. I think I've put 2 and 2 together. It's made 6. Honestly, farm. Yeah, I have Lawless tomorrow, so I want to actually play because I'm after Double Down. After getting my I went to Double Down and I got bodied. Right? Like there's no way around it. I went to Double Down and my round 1 was someone who had not entered any prior Melee tournaments, and he beat me. And his boys came up to him and they like dapped him up and they like hugged him and they're like, "Yo, you're so nice at this game." And I was like, "Damn, I really did get like 3-star by like an unrated like like a Slippy kid," which is like what I am too. But like I'm like a Slippy kid in the way that like. In like the amount of time I played the game, and I guess the reason why I played the game, but this kid was fully probably just like a Slippy grinder, because he had no results, and he had a Love Live profile picture, so I gotta hold that too. Oops. Yeah, he had a Love Live profile picture and everything, and like his boys, he had like a gang of people come up and like give him a hug after he won. I was like, damn, it feels so good. It hurts me, and it shattered my mental on losers when I ran into some, like, I'm pretty sure some low-level PR Falco, but, like, the winner set was so winnable if I just, like, was better, you know, where it's, like, I don't know, I have to get over, like, my 10 years of CS, like, complex a little bit. It's not, like, a 10 years of CS, really, yeah, and I saw that in Northwestern, too, where, like, the Wave 1 Slippy kids were just, like, a lot of the Spaceys at Northwestern are like Wave 1, Wave 2 Slippy kids who've just been grinding on their own. And I gotta catch up. But, like, the Wave 1 Slippy kids, I guess, I had, like, the, I had this with Granblue a little bit, and I had it with Strive, and I had it with every fighting game. I don't have it with ult, but I have it with every other fighting game I've played, where it's like, how do you catch up to 10 years of CS with Valorant? With regard to Valorant, in that like people, I hate you, but yeah, with like the whole complex of just like how do I catch up to 10 years of experience, even though if it's like a different game, like Street Fighter 4 to Granblue is a great example, or like Street Fighter 5 to Granblue. I'm like super new to I'm super new to everything that isn't Smash Ultimate, and I'm simultaneously jaded about time invested into a game to get better because I am an O2 lifer for Ultimate, and I don't want that. I don't want that to be for Melee. But also like some people have been at this for years. Like I go to the office and I watch fucking Kevin warm up Amsa to beat. I watch Kevin warm up Amsa to beat Zane at Double Down, and I watch them and I just see how fast everyone plays this game, and there's no shortcut to moving faster. There's shortcuts to, I would say learning this game is really easy. In terms of learning what to do correctly has been made exponentially easier by the existence of shit like Uncle Punch. Like Uncle Punch is like, this is how you like get faster at the game. But the problem is, you can learn how to do things correctly with YouTube tutorials and all that nonsense, but you can't get faster without just playing more. And that is getting faster feels so out of my control. Like I know the routines and it's just making stuff into your subconscious. It's actually the kid. Yeah, no, it's insane. Like I've like thought about it a lot, and it's been crazy. I work under K-Toy and Coach Bobby, who's SFAT's coach, and it's been super nutty. The whole office is crazy. I mean, it's so weird. I think the weirdest part about working in esports, and I've told people this, when I was doing engineering work, I felt so smug about myself that I was the only person on the planet that like was in this subculture. Like I'd be doing engineering work, and I would be like, yeah, I'm like fucking, I'm doing poorly in midterms, but at least I'm doing poorly in this class, but at least I have like a passion and a hobby, and I'm like entrenched in the scene, and I know subculture stuff. I wouldn't say it's like a way that I like felt better. It wasn't like a superiority thing, but it was like at least I have this going for me, right? With Melee, it's just like oh, everyone in the office is like more entrenched than I am. Also, I can't do without clawing it. Can't do Rising Fair without clawing, which is really hard to switch back and forth between. Yeah, I mean, it's just learning. The favorite way to improve has just been playing as many different people as possible. You learn about some students matchups. Yeah. I mean, I'm sticking with it, right? I've always been a fan of lab work. It's pretty therapeutic. Nope. I think the best advice I got pretty recently was just to bake a bunch of sequences into my muscle memory. So I'm just really trying to get stuff. So like wave dash back down tilt. Because when I'm in match, this happens. When I'm in match, I can't even do it raw. I can do it incorrectly right now, which I guess maybe is a good thing. I usually just get full hop, and I have to pivot off that. Yeah, it's with the solo grinder, but I hated it. I don't know. It's therapy. I have a job at school where I just sit behind a desk and I can't queue Slippy for a while. I can't queue any games because it's like if a customer walks in, I have to actually do customer work. But my trombone, I have to do customer work, and I just sit there for like 2.5 hours, and there's really nothing else to do except for the occasional customer every like 20-30 minutes that wants to take out pool balls. You've been there before. So like, it's really good. It's a really good opportunity just to do training mode for Slippy or do training mode for any of the fighting games I'm playing. It's been really nice. Psychologically, there it is. Flipping the wave dash back happens a lot in match. How do you, I mean, learning tech is just so, I mean, this game is magically full of so much stuff, right? Nope. Yeah. With that being said, it is absolutely nice to have a lab with people to talk to, even if it's just like a stream. Talking to no one even. I do have to pee though, so I'll be right back. I am peeing. Alright, I have returned. Good night, new guy. Good night, Jack. I'll practice for 20 minutes and then go to sleep. Not in the midnight grinder hour. I just think... I'm not gonna say I made an oopsie at work, because I did make an oopsie, but like I did, the stress of like, doing stuff right or wrong is so visceral. It's like kind of a struggle. Okay, I did make an oopsie at work today, but, I mean, the cool thing about constructive feedback and getting it back is that it's just so actionable, and I think that's one thing I've learned a lot from fighting games, is just, I think that's like a really good thing to learn in general from life, and especially for fighting games, because fighting games are really good at teaching personal responsibility. In fighting games, you can't blame anyone else. That's why I think the stereotype of like League players being toxic is something that you don't really get, or like Valve players being toxic you don't really get from fighting games, because if you're toxic to your opponent, I mean, it's like it's much, being toxic to your teammates feels like a more malicious act. I want to control my movement better. Back down tilt, down tilt, back turnaround down tilt, wave dash back to ledge, wave dash, ledge dash, dash back. I'll be back up tilt, making me slower because I'm bad at that input. Ooh. Yeah. Also, not to be the sappy esports guy on main, but Coach Bobby said that if you do training mode, you want to practice tech right before you go to bed. It sticks the hardest. So, stick. Grind at night. I hate you, YouTube. I'm sorry. I love you, YouTube. I stream exclusively on your platform. Yeah. I stream exclusively on your platform. Oh, this song is, guys, because the one thing that I wish Melee had, Rosalina's a very cool character. I think Rosa would be, if someone were to do some Akanea stuff and get Rosa into Melee, it'd be pretty sick. Also, hi Thor. No. I'm gonna do whip dash back, short hop fair. Nope. It's hard. It's hard to move your hands like that. Yeah, I have Lawless tomorrow, so if I end up getting clipped on Mango's stream again, there's a bunch of Twitch chatters call me a F-smash spamming Marth. I'll be sure to post that to Twitter. Gosh. No, please don't give me double jumps. See, I'm getting full hops, which is like fine, I guess, but I really don't. That was nice. I liked it a lot. Other side. Wait, wave dash back up tilt? Nope. Yeah, I don't have like a set number of reps. I really should be counting the number of reps I do for a specific drill. But like if I'm doing late night practice, which I am right now, I don't really care that much past getting it into to a certain extent consistently. I feel like I can trust my own mental indicator. For example, this is not getting it consistently. Nope. We're going to see wave dash back turn down top first. You say that. You say publicity, but I remember I was at the local, my first local in SoCal, and I'm talking to TO, and we're just shooting the shit because like TO bonding, and he's like, oh yeah, Trade War and Tag I Forgot on stream, and I was like, oh, it's nice, I'm on stream. It'd be like a 20 viewer stream, so I'm not super cheesed about it. It's like I'll get my ass whipped, but it's fun because it's gonna be the only people watching it, people that are like, you know, the only people that watch round 1 at a local Melee tournament are gonna be people that are already like in the scene, so like no one actually cares. And I was like, what's the stream link? And they're like, twitch.tv/mango with a 0, and I was like, oh. It's like, oh. I was like, oh, nice, oh, nice. But yeah, no, I've loved the SoCal locals a lot. I think the SoCal locals, or it's like right now, yeah. I think the SoCal locals are really nice because they're all like craft breweries, so I don't feel like I think the biggest problem, not the biggest problem, but one of the problems with Ultimate is just interacting with high schoolers. I just don't want to do it. I'm sorry. I love all my friends that I've made that are young and play Ultimate, but as I age more, I realize that I just want to be around peers. And that involves drinking beer and talking about Melee. No, not jump. I'm trying to just slide my finger up slightly to get that. Nope. I know how getting up tilt works, but it's you have to tilt it up. That's why they call it up. That's why they call the move up tilt, because you tilt it up. It's not really... Up tilt is the only time when it really feels clear. How long can I do the rapid dash transfer without accidentally jumping? I do eventually I don't know why I eventually give up and just jump, but like my brain, I guess my hand doesn't let me do fast dance dances for long enough before just jumping. That's why I don't do it that much. I can't do the fast dances. I can't do the fast dances for a long enough time before my brain goes, if you try to accidentally inputting up. Hell, what am I? I'm 21. I'm 21, which is like hypocritical, and I get... Yeah, I could just do it in... Yeah, I just do it in the wave dash flag. That's actually quite nice. I guess I never really thought about keeping it up there during the wave dash lag, but like... It's still pretty slow, but like that's just learning melee. Honestly, pretty good in mindset to not switch. I feel like... I mean, Cloud needs tilt a lot. Do you feel like Cloud tilts change? Like, if you get them consistently? That was the reason why I started off going tilt stick, because I couldn't get up tilt consistently, even with tap jump off. I would just be getting smash attacks. Starting off playing, I would just be getting smash attacks. I found inputting smash attack to be easier than inputting tilt. And this is like 2018. This is like HJ playing Ultimate for real for the first time, which is just not to say that I didn't play Smash 4 for quote unquote real, but it was like with friends, and I never actually like sweated. Bobby time. Come to LA. I miss you. You know, Bobby, I'm gonna come out and say it. You did better against me than Beast did. Beast and I went pretty close. Beast and I talked about the matchup a little bit. He's more optimistic about the matchup than I am. He also has good corns in Jersey. I don't know what his set count is with Haven offline. Haven's good. Boost had a corn phase also. Undisputed best PT? I mean, I think you would force MKLeo to switch off the core into Byleth. That's what I'm gonna say. That's not true. You beat the guy that beat Parth. You beat Heretta's. You beat Dom. Beating Dom's Corn? Dom's Corn is actually really good. Dom's Corn is legitimately really good. Like, we've talked about it, and like I've seen it play against people that aren't you. You've never lost against Corn ever? Yeah. You're welcome. I taught you a matchup. Like it or hit it. Come back. I miss you. I mean, I don't really go to tournaments that are paid anymore. I'll just be going to, yeah, no, I'm actually genuinely convinced, watching Leo sets, that, like, Bobby would know how to deal with so many of those situations. Because I've just trained him. If you look at core and neutral, yeah, Leo has much better conversion off straight airs. Bobby just doesn't get hit by straight airs. Because it's like, Leo does a lot of things better than I do. He's in the right spots more actively than I am, duh. But also, his big thing he does better than me that I'm working on in Ultimate is... Neither have I. I entered one SoCal local and I got farmed by the awful... I entered one SoCal local and I got farmed by the awful rules, the awful stage list. Dude, SoCal Ultimate has the worst stage list. I went to one SoCal local. I went to one SoCal local here for Ultimate to see a friend. Or the main stage. And I'm not envisioning the Olympic English. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I think I have to go rewatch those VODs because I haven't watched really anything since Retta. I didn't watch his Colossal VODs. So yeah, SoCal stage list. I went to a SoCal local for Ultimate, and my round 1 was Yurne, the Minmin. And I was like, whatever, I don't want to go to PS2 because you're Minmin. And he was like, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm like, alright, ban FD. And he's like, ban PS2. I'm like, what? Ban Battlefield. I'm like, what? You ban PS2 and Battlefield against me? I look at the stage list, and I check what's left. Bastion? He's left me Bastion and Town. And he was like, you should have just gone to PS2. And I was like, yeah, I'll be right then. I'm entering melee singles and ultimate squads. God. I'm entering melee singles and ultimate squads at Riptide. And HDR. And Undertow. God of the mod. Bastion PS2? As a stage, yes. Against Minmin? No. Do you think Bastion... I mean, you play a fellow sword. Do you think Bastion is better against Minmin than PS2? I firmly disagree. I think Bastion... And Yurne agrees. Monoplats are really good for Minmin. He's like, yeah, no, this stage list makes me much stronger than I actually am. Because it forces a big stage for rank game 1. Because you can ban every small stage with relative ease. It's like basically that's true. I wonder why I find myself in disadvantage more often, and I don't like that I can't land on him. A lot of my neutral, which is not, you can argue about whether it's not or good or bad, but a lot of my and Corrin's neutral is built around falling aerials, falling fair, falling nair. Like, maybe I should play Corrin ground base more, but the frame data on their aerials is crazy, so I fish for it, and I'll admit it's bad play, and that's why I'm an O2er. But a lot of my Corrin game plan is based around falling aerials, and so you can't really threaten falling aerials if there's a big platform covering the entire stage, and you just get sniped. You just get Min-Min up smash, Min-Min nair, Megawatt nair. Megawatt nair is crazy. I'm happy it got nerfed, and I think she's fine. I think Min-Min is a fine character. I think Min-Min is the character that's most liable to make you quit the game if you show up to your first level. I don't think Steve and Kazuya killed a game at a low and mid level the way that a competent Min-Min does. I think she's just a well-balanced zoner. It's like Dhalsim. Dhalsim has been fighting games' most hated character for years. Even when I'm TOing Street Fighter V, I'm TOing an $800 pot for Street Fighter V, and I watch a dude with COVID. I beat Sabin with COVID. Do you want to keep practicing Slippery, or do you want to play some Martha the Third shaking? Uncle Punch. I think I have to keep doing Uncle Punch because I tried doing some Slippy matchmaking, and it did not like streaming alongside. My computer did not like streaming and Slippy, and it kept dropping frames, and I got DC'd on. I got one and done. I got one and done by someone, so yeah. My computer does not like doing both, which is unlucky. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sleep at I'm gonna probably end stream in a few minutes anyway, like 4 minutes. Let's keep the power. Well, I mean, this computer is about due for a tune-up anyway. I got it at the onset of the pandemic, right before computers started costing $20 million. It is a laptop, and it has served me well through 2 years of use-ish, give or take, and that hasn't crumbled. But a lot of other parts of it are kind of messy, so I'm not... It's weird to think about how I got this computer 2 years ago, and that 2 years ago was March 2020, but like, those 2 years ago I guess passing your time is kind of nutty. Y'all remember Dalgona coffee? Y'all. Nope. Oh wait, Kevin actually sent me a really good thing I should practice. I'm gonna go find it in our Slack, which is hilarious. But I'm gonna probably pivot to practicing that. I'll pull it up on the screen too. I just gotta find it first. Boom, dum, dum. Not this, but this goes hard. I'm looking for another music video first. Yep, it's good. You feel the on my taste buds. Amazon Luna. Amazon Luna. Don't tell me to use Amazon Luna. What am I? Am I a coward? So, how to keep falling to Falco Laser. So, here is. I told the chat I could not. I told the chat I could not keep folding to Falco Laser because I went to HTL and I folded to Falco Laser. I got 8-stocked by Mr. Lombardi, and I got bodied by Falco Laser, and it was just not fun. So here's the feedback I got. Window capture. Here's the feedback that I received. I don't know if you can see it. So, yeah. Here's the feedback I got about Falco Laser. Sorry, too loud. How actually important about hard pressing the shield button while the hitbox of the laser is inside the level of the shield. Some current shield is manipulated and the level before pressing R. Not okay. Incredible. More than you by hitbox distortion, you can lift shield power shield press, power shield crouch and dash back. This is a really good way of visualizing it. We're gonna go. LRA start is the hardest input. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's actually a much better way of visualizing it. We're gonna set to slow lasers. Okay, I'm gonna do dash laser, dash back laser. Dash back laser is really good, actually. Oh, I have the graphic over my screen? I didn't realize? Oh, goddamn. Good catch. I had time to read the full graphic, which is neat. Yeah. It should be good now? I hit it. I hit the graphic. I'm realizing now that my shield shrinks. I realize now that my shield gets smaller. It feels really good to hit power shields though. That's like one thing that's like great about this. The sound effect is really satisfying. I miss your shields. I was not around for them, but I agree with you. Alright, I'm gonna skip around the music. But yeah, that's everyone's house. How's the Midwest been, guys? I miss y'all. Way back soon. Oh, I have to play ICCS. That is a thing that I am responsible for. I forget that I have responsibilities. Okay, my right hand is sore. My right hand is sore. We're going back to practice. Invincible today, yeah. Who Jason recruit? Oh, that's sad though. Is it location wise or is it COVID stuff? Okay, actually I am incredibly tired and I have to go to Melee tomorrow. So I'm gonna end stream. But good night, thank you all for coming. I missed y'all gamers. Bye bye.